Tip of making mashed potatoes, or how we call them in fine dining restaurant, pomme puree, is first of all to boil the potatoes with the skin, and whilst they're hot, you need to cut them and pass them through a fine sieve. You don't want to press it and do it like this, because then you activate the starch of the potato, so we'll actually press it so it goes through the other side. So the next step now, we're going to add the butter in, and normally we add half the quantity of the weight of the mashed potatoes to butter. And then we're going to bring this to a sizzling point, and then we're going to emulsify this butter and potato with milk here that has to be warm too. So now the next step is when this starts sizzling here, as you can see, then we add a bit of salt for seasoning, and then we're going to add the milk to emulsify the potato. And now we're mixing. If you see here, when I'm moving the potato and it unsticks like that from my maurice, that means that the mix is nice and ready. Now for the last and final step, we're going to pass the potato again through a sieve to break down any pieces that haven't been emulsified together. This part is so much more easy than the part before, because the potato puree is already like thinned down a little bit with the milk and butter. You can see how silky the potato is and how it's unsticking from my palette knife here, from my maurice. And that's how you make mashed potatoes.